What if everything the fashion world told you about beauty was completely wrong? These 5 women were told they were too curvy, too bold, too much. And instead of them shrinking and giving up, they built empires. Millions of followers. Brand deals worth millions. Stay until the end, because number 1 might just change the way you see beauty forever. Welcome back to the Famous Beauties channel. Today, we're counting down 5 of the most beautiful, most influential curvy women on Instagram who knows how to catch your attention. You know that all stories in our channel matters, and all of them deserves attention. Stay glued and enjoy this interesting stories of your favorite model. If it's your first time watching, like and subscribe to the channel so you wouldn't miss out on any of your favorite stories. We're not just talking about looks, we're talking about real journeys, real obstacles, real money, and real impact. These women didn't just find the spotlight. They built it themselves. We're comparing their rise to fame, their net worth, their personal stories. Let's get into it. Starting with number 5. Our number 5 in our list is the Brazilian bombshell who broke every rule, Tiffany Santos. Tiffany Santos is not for the faint-hearted. Originally from Brazil, she relocated to London and made it her personal runway. Literally. She went viral after riding the London Underground in nothing but Brazilian flag-inspired body paint during the Olympics. Was it controversial? Absolutely, it was more controversial. You already know the answer. But here's what people miss about Tiffany. It was. Beneath the bold stunts is a woman who has built her brand through raw confidence and body positivity, unapologetically celebrating her curves at every turn. Her Instagram is a celebration of femininity, strong, sensual, and completely on her own terms. She's been open about the dark side of fame too. Death threats, obsessive messages, jealous strangers. The attention came with a price. She even signed up for shooting lessons to protect herself. Her words? Being too beautiful brings a lot of risks. That's not ego, that's reality. With over 237,000 dedicated followers and a content empire that spans multiple platforms, Tiffany is proof that being bold pays, literally and figuratively. She earns from brand deals, content subscriptions, and digital media work. My take on Tiffany: unapologetically herself. The girl from Brazil who took London by storm and never looked back. Number 4 is Hannah Olivia, the London DJ who turned curves into a brand. Hannah Olivia, known online as DJ Hannah B, is a British powerhouse who proves that beauty, brains, and beats can coexist beautifully. Born and raised in London, Hannah took on a path that was anything but ordinary. She built her name in London's competitive nightclub scene as a DJ before crossing into the world of modeling and influencing. And not just any modeling. She became a brand ambassador for Fashion Nova Curve and collaborated with some of the biggest names in fashion, including Missguided, Pretty Little Thing, and Oh Polly. As a proud plus-size model standing at 5 feet 7 inches with measurements that turn heads at every show, Hannah has always owned her look. She had her daughter in November 2020 and still showed up, still performed, still created, because that's who she is. Today, she commands over 2 million Instagram followers and manages multiple brand accounts at Hannah Home and at Hannah Mumian, showing she's not just an influencer, she's an entrepreneur. Her estimated net worth? Around $1.5 million and growing with every beat she drops. My take on Hannah: equal parts glamour and grit. A DJ, a mother, and a brand, all rolled into one unstoppable woman. Number 3 is the elegant Alexis Morgan. From insurance salesperson to a 5 million follower icon. Now, this one has a story that'll make your jaw drop. Alexis Morgan, full name Alexis Marie Ramirez, was born in Miami, Florida. Before the fame, before the brand deals, Before the millions of followers, she was grinding as an insurance salesperson, barely making ends meet. She had big dreams, but no clear path. Then came Snapchat. A friend showed her how influencers were making real money just by being themselves online. Alexis took note and took action. She started posting her pictures, her bikini shots, her bold looks, and something clicked. People couldn't scroll past. Her Cuban and Italian heritage showed up beautifully in every frame, and the world was watching. She competed in the Miss Broward County Teen USA pageant as a teenager, didn't win, but gained confidence. That competitive spirit never left her. She moved from Snapchat to Instagram, TikTok, and beyond, eventually landing partnerships with Fashion Nova, FHM, and Mix Magazine. She even appeared in music videos and TV commercials. During the 2020 COVID lockdown, she reportedly made over $100,000 from OnlyFans alone in a single period. She owns a black Range Rover. She charges $2,000 per Instagram post. And her estimated net worth today? $2 million, built from scratch, with nothing but ambition and a camera. Standing at 5 feet 4 inches with curves that have earned her 5 million loyal followers, Alexis remains firm about one thing: she will never shoot nudity. Her brand, her rules. Always. My take on Alexis: the ultimate comeback story. A girl who was told modeling wasn't realistic and proved every single person wrong. Number 2 is Sammy Krieger, the Portland girl who shook the plus-size fashion world. If you've ever doubted whether plus-size women can dominate the fashion industry, let Sammy Krieger's story be your answer. Born in Portland, Oregon, Sammy is the youngest of 4 siblings and the only one in her family to earn a bachelor's degree. Before Instagram ever entered the picture, Sammy was competing in miniature horse shows professionally for over a decade. Yes, you read that right. Horses. That discipline and drive carried straight into her modeling career. She has Greek roots, a blue-eyed gaze that stops you mid-scroll, and a 5 feet 11 inches frame that commands every room she walks into. She started posting pictures on Instagram, confident, unapologetic, curvaceous photos, and the response was immediate. People couldn't get enough. Sammy became the face of Fashion Nova Curve and later partnered with Savage X Fenty, Rihanna's lingerie brand. She starred in a music video alongside rapper B.O.B. She's worked with Fortune 500 companies. She's modeled for SHEIN, Forever 21 Plus, Misguided, and more. Today, she has over 6 million followers across her platforms. Her annual estimated income ranges from $450,000 to over $600,000 just from social media alone. And that doesn't include her brand partnerships and exclusive content. She once described herself as just a girl from Portland who loves the sun. But don't get me wrong, I'm one sexy, adventurous woman. And she absolutely means every word. My take on Sammy: from showing horses to showing the world what beauty really looks like. She broke the mold and built a brand worth millions. Our number 1 in our list is the beautiful Lindsey Pelas, the small-town girl with a history degree and 9 million fans. And here she is. Number 1. The woman who could have been just a pretty face, but chose to be so much more. Lindsey Nicole Pelas was born on May 19, 1991, in the small rural town of Loranger, Louisiana. She grew up in a modest home with 5 sisters and 3 brothers, where education came first, no exceptions. She went on to graduate with a bachelor's degree in history from Louisiana State University. While her classmates were chasing desk jobs, Lindsey was bartending, teaching yoga, and dreaming bigger than Louisiana allowed. In 2013, a friend jokingly dared her to submit photos to Playboy's online casting. She did, and everything changed. She flew to Dallas for her first professional shoot, finished her degree, packed her bags, and moved to Los Angeles.
Just like that.
By 2014, she was named Playboy's Cyber Girl of the Month. Then came Maxim, GQ, Esquire, Sports Illustrated. The covers kept coming, and so did the followers. Today, Lindsey commands over 9 million Instagram followers, a number that most influencers can only dream of. She's appeared in films alongside Bruce Willis, featured in TV series, and starred in multiple horror thrillers. She launched her own podcast, Eyes Up Here, which hit the top 200 on iTunes and covers everything from body positivity and mental health to Hollywood culture. She has spoken openly about panic attacks and therapy, about the challenges of being known only for her body, and about choosing to redirect that narrative. She coined the phrase genetically gifted and turned it into a t-shirt line, donating part of the proceeds to breast cancer research. Her net worth? Conservatively estimated at $4 million, with some calculations placing it even higher based on her Instagram earnings potential, podcast revenue, film roles, and brand partnerships with names like Bang Energy and Revolve. My take on Lindsey: brains, beauty, business. She came from nothing, got a history degree, turned down nothing, and built everything. The most complete package on this list, and the most inspiring story by far. And there you have it. 5 women who didn't wait for the world to accept them. They showed up, showed out, and showed everyone what curvy confidence really looks like. From Tiffany's bold stunts in London, to Hannah dropping beats and raising babies, to Alexa's flipping a dead-end job into $1 million brand, to Sammy turning horse shows into fashion shows, to Lindsey going from a small Louisiana town all the way to 9 million followers, every single one of these women rewrote the rules. Who was your favorite? Drop their names in the comments. And if you think someone deserves a spot on this list that we missed, tell us. We love the debate. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who needs a little inspiration today. We'll see you in the next one. Don't stop being bold.